Can you clone your favorite Nepenthes? Some people say that the Keiki Paste or the cloning paste is effective on Nepenthes, and some other say it's absolutely not working. So today, let's run a test. Hi, my name is Remy and I love Nepenthes. We all have a favorite Nepenthes that we would love to be able to clone, and today I will show you how I did it. But first, let's talk about this cloning paste. Cloning implies a sterile environment. It's really more a tissue culture than something else. So this paste is not cloning. It's activating a dormant node and it's made active and grow again. So it's literally, you have the main vine and then the dormant node will activate and you will end up with two vines. So that's what this Keiki Paste is doing. So this video will be cut in three parts. The first part will be what is Keiki Paste. The second part will show you how to apply it, and then we will talk about the results. So what is Keiki Paste? That's a natural paste with an ingredient, something to activate the dormant nodes, so hormones. That's something you can buy or do it yourself. But if you do it at home, take all the precautions. There is some personal protection gears, like the gloves, something to protect your eyes, to not breathe all these chemicals. And if you do it at home, be gentle on the ratio. If you put too much of the hormone, the plants won't really be happy and it will slow down the growth. It will be a kind of overdose, so you want to stay gentle. So you apply this paste on dormant nodes. And they are all over the place. Between each leaf, you will have a dormant node. But some species like Nepenthes truncata or all the veitchii, they don't have this node. So let me zoom in. As you see, there is no nodes. So for here, I don't know how to apply this paste. I believe you can only apply it on older plants, and some species like truncata or veitchii may not have it when they are pure species. Here is the node, the dormant node, that we will activate. And each plant has this own look. So the shape of Nepenthes minima, for example, it's this little hook, and it's really different. So here is the Keiki Paste that I bought from Amazon. So here is a regular vine, and here you can see two activated nodes. That's what we are trying to replicate. Let me show you better. So here is the main vine, and then the two activated nodes. And to apply it, you just take anything, like plastic for example, and you scoop a little bit of this paste and you apply it directly on the dormant node. And if the process is easy, applying it can be a pain. It was really hard with this plastic thing, so I just use my hands. I know it's not recommended, but at some point I need to keep moving. And once it's done, I mean, you have nothing to do except waiting. Here is a look of what it looks like. So I did it also to the bouquet. And on the tentaculata. And finally on the Lady Pauline, so Maxima by Talagensis. Let's resume. I put two on this Spectabilis by veitchii. I put one here on the Spatulata Spectabilis, just behind that Then I put 2 on the tentaculata. And I put 2 on the bouquet. And then I put 1 on the Lady Pauline. And now we need to be patient and wait something like 3-4 months. So it's been 4 months and let's check the results. So nothing on the bouquet, neither on the Lady Pauline, nothing on the Brixiana, and on the tentaculata I have 2 shoots. The only problem is it's a false positive. It's not where I applied the Keiki Paste. So it's just a lucky shot, but it's not really connected to the fact that I added this Keiki Paste. So let's say nothing here. But we will try another Keiki Paste, because I just got from another grower some homemade Keiki Paste. So again, you collect a little bit. This plant already received some Keiki Paste, the old one, but here is a new node and I will try with the new Keiki Paste. And if I'm correct, that's the Spectabilis Vicii, yes. So we'll also try on the Nepenthes Brixiana. The dormant nodes are not really obvious here, so I've been a little bit messy. I will try again with the Nepenthes bouquet. And I will also try again on this Spatulata Spectabilis. All these stripes will disappear and become darker like that. But I still love the species, so let's try. I also tried on Nepenthes minima. And now we wait. It's been 2 months and nothing on the Spatulata Spectabilis. The bouquet, nothing. Same for the Lady Pauline. I don't even remember where I put this paste. But on the Nepenthes minima, look at that. Finally something. So I was almost thinking the Keiki Paste was a myth, but it's working. It activated a node. And on the Spectabilis by Vicii, another node. Fantastic, so this thing is working. Not the first time, but the second time. Very interesting. Fun fact, it's not picturing right now because it's way too hot during summer. So even if it's not picturing, it's still able to produce this activated node. So that's a good experiment. So it's not always effective, but out of the 7 species or hybrid I tried, only 2 produced an activated node. But that's still a win. I mean, it's free plants. As you can see, it's not a 100% guarantee. You may apply it on certain vines and they may not really activate or do anything out of it. So it really depends probably on the species, on the quality or the quantity of the paste that you apply on the node and your luck. So it's not a guarantee, but if you have a plant that you would really want to try to duplicate, you could buy it, it's not really expensive, and try it. But if you're lucky, you will be able to grow a second vine, and you can cut it and root the cuttings to sell or trade, or you can keep it to have more pictures, potentially more flowers, more seeds, etc. But if a dormant node activates and grow a new vine, you may want to repot this vine. And if you want to learn how to do it, here is a video for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, happy growing!